The amount of times I've changed my hairstyle for my own purposes, yet to have people feel invited to come and touch my hair as if I were a unicorn never seen before. The amount of thoughts I have had about not being comfortable in my own brown skin because of the things that I have to hear, see, and experience. If this is something that I have to go through on a daily basis, what do you think other students have to go through that you guys have overlooked? I am no unicorn. I am an African American student, and my name is Rochelle Hanari.
I grew up in a predominantly Black and Mexican neighborhood, so I had a way of talking and relating at home that was very different from how I spoke and related when I stepped foot on school campus. People make stereotypical assumptions. Being Black at a predominantly white school, people tend to assume they understand your family background, and usually that assumption is based on false information.
Good evening, my name is Rochelle Hanari. Put yourself in a scenario and sitting in a classroom full of your peers staring at you because of a topic of in your history class of slavery. Not only are your peers staring at you, but so is your teacher as they are reading off about the horrible things that were done to African Americans during those times. This is not new, and we are all aware of slavery. So why is it that I am being looked at? This is just a small piece of what it's like to be an Ayala student. Let me take you all deeper of what I have to deal with on a daily basis. Students who are not Black will say the N-word and giggle away while looking at me as if to taunt me, whispering at each other, "Oh, look, she looked back." In the 4 years that I have been here, nothing has changed. From the way I get looked at in class, during history or English, at school, or because of my hair, how I am taunted with the N-word, to see how I will react. If you think nothing is wrong with the way African American students are being treated, or that everyone is being treated equally on campus, that means you aren't looking hard enough, and it's partially because no one is doing anything. This has become the norm.
Hi, my name is Lamaya Epps, and I go to Ruben S. Ayala High School. You are expected to be the expert on the Black experience. Be it during Black History Month or when you get to the slavery chapter in U.S. history class, everyone will look at you to articulate the Black perspective and to be the expert on the Black narrative or of Black experience. There will be times where people will even turn around to look at you when a teacher asks a question as if to say, well, share with the class. In some really bad instances, teachers may even single you out and call upon you to educate the class. For me, though, my teachers were great, but there was one year, freshman year, if your desire is to fade into the background as the Black kid in a white school, you will be very sad because you will stand out. You will answer questions about the aspects of your appearance, skin. Can Black people get a tan? Hair. Does it curl like that naturally, or do you have a perm? And nothing is off limits. People may even try to touch your hair. You become adept at code switching. You'll dread decisions on racism because you're tired of being that girl who always has something to say, and you are definitely tired of hearing people get annoyed about your experience and tell you to get over it. Even though I can recall many occasions when I was targeted for racism or simply as an ignorant comment, all of the above made it a challenging environment, but there are many people that are amazing and fantastic at my school. I believe this experience prepared me well for the life yet to come, made me stronger and more confident, and far less clear to the negative tendencies my generation is known for. Because at the end of the day, we are all equal and we bleed the same blood. Thank you.